4A of the Traffic Act. On the 21st day of March 2025 at about 7:00 hours along Kenneth Matiba Road within the Nairobi County, being the driver of registration number KBQ 111C, make Isuzu minibus branded as Manifest 001. The deed of struck was to cause inconvenience to other road users by making a U-turn and driving on the wrong side. Is it true or not true? Count number 2, you're charged with failing to obey directions given verbally and by a signal by a police officer in uniform in execution of his duty, contrary to section 521 as read in section 52 of the Traffic Act, Cap 403, laws of Kenya, on the 21st day of March 2025 at about 07:00 hours along Kenneth Matiba Road within the Nairobi County, being the driver of motor vehicle registration number KBQ 111T, make Isuzu minibus branded as Manifest 001. You failed to obey the directions given by the police officer in uniform in the execution in line of duty. In bracket, you refuse to drive back to the right side of the road. You continue to drive on the wrong side even after being instructed by the police officer. True or not true? Count number 3, the charge with operating a public service vehicle without a road service license, contrary to section 22. Subsection 2 as read in section 26(7) of the National Transport and Safety Authority Act 2012 at 404 laws of Kenya. On the 21st day of March 2025 at about 7:00 hours Nairobi area, being the driver of motor vehicle registration number KBQ 111T, make Isuzu minibus branded as Manifest 001. You did drive a public service vehicle without road service license. True or not true? Count number 4, you're charged with driving a motor vehicle on a public road without identification plate, contrary to section 12, subsection 1, as read in section 12(2) of the Traffic Rules, Cap 405 laws of Kenya. On the 21st day of March 2025 at about 07:00 hours along Kenneth Matiba Road within the Nairobi area, being the driver of motor vehicle registration number KBQ 111T, make Isuzu minibus branded as Manifest 001. You did drive the said motor vehicle on the said road without front identification plates. True or not true? Count number 5, you charge with failing to wear public service uniform, contrary to section 103 of section 1 as read in section 103A7 of the Traffic Act 403 laws of Kenya. On the 1st day of March 2025 at about 07:00 hours along Kenneth Matiba Road within the Nairobi area, being the driver of motor vehicle registration number KBQ 111T, make Isuzu minibus branded as Manifest 001. You failed to wear a special public service uniform. You wore a black t-shirt, grey jumper, and grey jeans trouser. True or not true?
Hata niko na message za kutumia hiyo gari inaenda kwenda kuulizwa nani alikuwa na gari. Gari fulani kwa msimu nilikuwa na gari. Waambie mtu wangu nilikuwa na gari. So hiyo wana leo wakaniita. Mimi kuenda kunaenda kushika. Sipo kazi wana hata messages za evidence niko nazo unaona.
So that thing license you get at 9. So the vehicle is a certificate. So that was the vehicle is a certificate. Yes, but till nine. Yes. But there's someone responsible. So kuna YouTube rules kuna picha ile kama. Ndio.
Najua sasa ni yangu naona lakini si kwa kazi.
Yaka tumeenda taratibu. Kuna haraka. Ana kani haraka.
Hapa
ni wewe sio? Kwa hivyo anything about that car, swali nani anaulizwa? Wewe. Wewe huwezi sema au unajua. When anything happens, ni wewe. That is why wewe umesimama. Si wale tu. Tumelala mpaka hapo. Sisi ni tutasikiza huko mbele. Tumekataa. Thibitisha au kuwa na gari. Yeah, ina shida. I don't want you to understand that car, the responsibility of that car is you. Nobody else. Aside there's not even a front, the main gain in town. Aina front registration, so if it knocks down someone, what happens? There are basic things, basic. They must be there. Kama sababu number. Ni kama wewe nani kwenda hivi. That identifies the car from others. And all things you cannot comply to. Kuna zile tunaona tunaweka.
Kwa sababu mara ya kwanza sio hizo gari. Nilikuwa na issues mingi kuhusu chronicles, ndio? Unajua. Mimi nilikuwa na complaints mingi kuhusu hii manifest. Hata mwenyewe. And that's why we are sure sana kukaletea mkuu.
No, it's good. At least you are here. I can really ninaweza kusomea hizi sheria ujue tu. Ndio zijue tu by the some of this like kwanza causing obstruction, that is no, okay. So how do you call it? Kenneth Matiba ni gani? What is that? What was the former name? Accra Road. Was Accra Road kuna watu wengi sana. If you make a wrong turn on Accra Road with the inconvenience of watu wengine is too much. Then the jam there is too much. Hao ni mwenye gani? Si sheria. The sheria is meant to bring order. Just do this things. Usivuke wrong side. Then this one mtu alivuka. Whoever was having the vehicle alivuka na kaendelea. Why would somebody do that? Hata kama ni jeuri. They say this is law. If you don't know, there is no urgency in a crime. There is no urgency in a crime. Ukifika hapo bosi pale. So you should just teach them. I'll give you better terms. In certain conditions. One is you have to comply with other things. Nimesema jukumu ni nani? Nataka tuelewana. Well terms na upatia. On one condition, you comply with certain things that you do not comply with. Can you give me that one? Yeah. I prefer to kill. Kama ni shinda gari, kama ni there's other one is about what? Uniform utavaa.
Kwa kazi. Na alikuja. Ungeambiwa na kuna askari anakuja. Kwa msiki ona kwa.
It's okay, but I want us to agree that uniform utavaa kama wengine. Registration na gari utaweka kama wengine mbele ile hakuna utaweka kama wengine. We'll check this. Yes. Alafu the third condition is uta report kwa base every once a month as we wait, so that we make sure there's compliance. There are no exceptions. Nataka tuelewane so that nikiandika naandika ili tumeelewana. Also, uta comply na every other rules that I'm there. Sawa? Alafu tuta report kwa base. Sini wa wapi? Central, eh? Central, eh? Yeah. Central. Once a month we can see this. so that there's order, so that kama amutii anawaambia mnavuka. Tumeelewana? Sawa. Au una swali? I want people to understand me. Au una swali? Tumelewana au una swali? Ati?
Mbona umekataa mashtaka kesi ya siri? Unasema huko kazi. Sasa sikuwa kusikizwa kesi yaelezo kuja mahakama. What happened?
You know. Ukweli ujulikana hapo. These are my vehicles. We've admitted to a cash bill of Kenya shillings 50,000 with 2 contact persons. That's number 1. 2, the motor vehicle to comply with all traffic at an NTSA requirements before release. 3, the accused to report every month to the police commander, Central Police. Nationwide witnesses must be supplied. Nationwide. 14 For how long do you need to comply? How long? You can't comply on that. Some are applications. 1 week. So for 20 what?
25.
Just comply the rules.
Thank you.
Dickson Wambua section 53(1) as well as section 53(4)(a) of the Traffic Act on the 20th day of March 2025 at about 20:00 hours along Kenneth Matatu Road within the Nairobi area, in the driver of motor vehicle registration number KBN 429N, make Isuzu minibus Matatu, branded as Matrix, to be obstruct or cause inconvenience to other road users by making a U-turn and driving on the road side. Is it true or not true? Point number 2, your child by failing to obey direction given verbally and by signal by a police officer in uniform in execution of his duty contrary to section 52(1)(a) as well as section 52(2) of the Traffic Act have 403 laws of Kenya. On the 20th day of March at about 20:00 hours along Kenneth Matatu Road within the Nairobi area, being the driver of motor vehicle registration number KBN 429N, Isuzu minibus Matatu, branded as Matrix, he failed to obey the direction given by the police officer in uniform in execution in line of duty. He refused to drive back on the right side of the road and continued to drive on the wrong side even after being instructed by a police officer. Point number 3, you charge the operating public service without a road service license, contrary to section 26(1) and then section 26(7) of the National Transport and Safety Authority Act 2012 at 404 laws of Kenya. On the 20th day of March 2025 at about 20:00 hours along Kenneth Matatu Road within the Nairobi area, being the driver of motor vehicle registration number KDN 429N, make Isuzu minibus, Matatu branded as Matrix. You did drive a public service vehicle without road service license. Sure, not true. Count number 4, the child is failing to wear public service uniform contrary to section 1038 subsection 1 and section 1037 of the Traffic Act.